Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. For all your current subscribers, I just want to continue to say thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Now, what do I have here? This is the 2023 Genesis Gv60. What is the Gv60? Well, this is Genesis' first full electric vehicle. This shares the platform with its corporate sibling, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, but this is the performance model. This has over 400 horsepower and over 400 pound-feet of torque. There's only two trims available, the performance and the advance. This is the highest version of the vehicle. It's all-wheel drive. 0 to 60 is very fast in the 4 seconds, but I will do more research and let you guys know what that is. I'm going to talk about it, go over the specs, the features. Stay tuned, that's coming up next. Okay, let's talk 2023 Genesis Gv60. This is Genesis' first full EV vehicle. This shares the platform with its corporate sibling, the Hyundai Ioniq 5. The platform is similar, the battery technology, but this trim has high capacity motors, which makes over 400 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. And just looking at the styling, it's very unique, very different. It has, of course, Genesis' signature dual lighting technology, full LED headlights and taillights, parking sensors all around. And like I mentioned in the intro of the video, this is the world's first vehicle with facial technology, facial recognition technology. I'll show you guys in a second what that is. This guy has Michelin Premium tires sitting on 20-inch wheels, 21-inch wheels, excuse me. This is the highest trim version of the Gv60. And as you guys can see, the car already recognized me because I have the key in my hand. Very fancy, very stylish key. You have controls for the lock unlock on one side, and then you have the smart park feature all around the other side of the key. So how does the face unlock work? Might be difficult to show on camera, but there's actually a camera right here. So you set up a profile. You set up a profile with the camera, and inside the vehicle there is actually a fingerprint inside the instrument cluster, which is right over here. And once you set that up, you don't have to use a key anymore. You just walk up to the car recognizes you, your profile, and it completely opens the door and unlocks itself, and then you can push your fingerprint on the fingerprinter and take off. And to continue in the back, I like the taillights nice and smooth here. Big Genesis emblem, Gv60. This is, of course, a flat white, excuse me. And opening the hatch, it's actually, according to the Genesis rep, this is actually bigger than the Gv70 in the interior, but smaller on the outside, which is a little bit of a trick of the eye. Very nice material, suede headliner on the inside. You got speakers all over the cabin. You have, of course, your two 10.25-inch screens, which looks like one big screen, but they're actually two screens, but I'll show you guys in a second. The seats do fold back. They do fold flat, I'm sorry, and you can, for expandability of your cargo. This is your charge port right here. This has the same technology as the Hyundai Ioniq 5, the same fast charging as well, where you can go from 0 to 80% like about 5 minutes. The door handles, as you can see them, they hide away. You push them in to lock it, and there it goes. Mirrors fold, unlock. Let's go over the technology real quick, the specs, and then we go for a final drive of the Genesis Gv60. Okay, let's step inside the Genesis Gv60. I have the key on me, so I could just touch the door panel. The mirrors unlock, the door handles present themselves, and just looking at the materials, it's beautiful. This is very nice. This particular trim has the blue interior option. Cool thing about these two little lines here is that they actually glow in the dark, kind of like the same material as you use they use in running gear when you're jogging. This actually illuminates at night when you open the door, and it's just basically a little bit of Hyundai's signature two-line design, but you still have your traditional reflector here on the side. This has a Ben Olufsen sound system. The seats are very, very nice, very supportive. I like the piping, the leather. You got a lot of adjustability here for side bolster. You have your extension right here for your knees, four-way lumbar support. And let's step inside the vehicle. And as you can see, the steering wheel greets you. Push your foot on the brake. There is actually a start button. You put that there. And this actually, let me show you guys what that looks like. This is very interesting. This is actually the shifter. When you turn off the vehicle, it completely hides, but when you put your foot on the brake and turn it on, it comes to life. Very cool, very unique. You press confirm here. This has driver profiles, like I mentioned. There's your 10.25 inch screen for your speedometer, your car vehicle settings. You got your cruise control buttons on the left, media and everything else on the right. Different drive modes right here, so you could go from sport, eco, and normal. And then this, when you press this button here, this boost button, it gives you literally 8 boosts, kind of like a turbo boost of electricity. There's a nice view of the infotainment screen. Of course, this vehicle has full 360 camera with different angles. You have your vehicle surround mode, which is kind of trippy, but this is actual live view of the outside of the vehicle, which is a little insane. And you can see people walking around the car, and you can spin it whichever way you like. This car, of course, has full wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This is Hyundai Genesis excellent infotainment screen. Very convenient. Seat, quiet mode, connected services, valet mode. Very intuitive system. All right, let's go for a quick drive of the 2023 GV60. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time, but there's a look at the back seats. You have a little nice sunroof, which you can open and close like so. All right, let's take a look at the Genesis GV60, see how this guy drives. All right, let's drive the 2023 Genesis GV60. This might be a little difficult to do. I have to hold my phone with my camera. There's other journalists recording here, but overall, driving this car is it's insane. It's very serene, of course, in a typical EV fashion. The power is, it's amazing how fast this car is. And let me see if I can open it up for you guys a little bit here. Let's see here. And of course, being an EV, you have that power just right now. You don't have to wait for the power to come on. It comes on very quickly. I mean, you have over 400 horsepower in a very small package like this, because this car is small on the outside, but big on the inside. And that's the beauty of EVs, that because of the packaging, you have plenty of space on the interior. And the interior in here, by the way, guys, it's beautiful. I mean, Genesis is definitely a step above its competitors in terms of fitment. Let me just step on here. Whoa, baby! Woo! Whoa, this is insane. This car is fast. Absolutely fast, and you're definitely not going to have any trouble changing lanes and merging into a highway. and anything of that nature with this particular vehicle. But it's goes on sale actually today. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to say pricing information as of right now. There's an embargo until 12 noon. But whenever you guys see this video, I will post the information below in the description. This is a Genesis Gv60. This is Genesis' first full EV, and one of many, because they do have the Genesis G80 electric as well coming soon. And I'm sure they're going to make electric versions of their SUVs like the Gv70, Gv80, and of course the G90. Well, this has been my very quick look of the 2023 Genesis Gv60. Thank you for watching. If you guys like what you see, do me a big favor and click that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe.